Only
DC guys.
two are DC top 20.
Do you see this, Seven?
From 1 to
No,
10 is all Marvel.
on
One to
one
ten
to
is
ten is
One to
entirely
all
10
yeah.
Marvel.
Marvel, bro.
DC, yeah, DC doesn't kick in until number 11, and that's with Batman.
Man.
Wow.
Number 20 is the Justice League, which means not in the top 20 are over 75-year-old characters that DC owns: Superman, Green Lantern, Flash, Wonder Woman. How is Flash not even up there considering he's got a hit TV show? How bad are things at DC?
Wow.
It's I had to double check it when you posted that. I'm just like, this can't be real. There has to be at least a couple more on there.
No, man.
I got nothing. I don't know how that happened. I figured that their sales were doing better than this. But when you have Batman, I was almost positive. I'm like, if Batman's on this list, I'll know that there's something fishy going on. It was there. And surprisingly, Justice League was there. But it's like you said, you said it before I could even utter it. Like, the Flash isn't there. There's not one out of like 8 different Green Lantern titles, not one made the cut. Like, what's
That doesn't
going
make
on?
sense with all the hype with Batman versus Superman and all these other things.
I'm sorry, what did you say? I talked
I
about
said right now with the hype, I mean, people are talking about DC, just because of what's going on and the hit TV shows and the movies coming out, but it's not translating
And he
with the
even appeared
comics.
on Supergirl in the promo, in the first
Right.
pilot.
Right.
They never show his face, but he hands his hand to her, you know?
And yeah,
And we said it before that the comic books have become the advertisements for the movies, and yet they didn't break in.
now, Dean, is this top 20 list? What timeline does this cover? Is this like the last month, 2 months?
Last month.
This is as of last month. This is like
These were actually the finalized October ones.
October. Okay, there's still time where they could turn that around.
Well, this is the problem. When you get those final numbers,
Mm-hmm.
I went back to the October one because I noticed the last time I did this, I was like, wait a minute. But at the end of the month, they send comics back. Things
Right.
returned and whatever. So I wanted solidified numbers to the thing. Next week, I'll get the November ones for sure.
Yeah, yeah. Because that could turn around. That could easily turn around. But
No,
jeez,
those-
to have 2 entries.
That was the solid 20. That was it.
Yeah,
There was
yeah.
no.
I can't even I almost can't fathom it to have out of a top 20. Yeah, it's totally making me get tongue tied. Out of a top 20 list, you have 2 entries from one of what's considered the big 2 in the comic industry. I don't know, either people are suddenly getting really like a lot more discerning when it comes to their comics and what they purchase, or everybody's just like, nah, we just don't care anymore with this. People are just really tired of the New 52, I'm assuming.
Well, yeah, they are. I mean,
That's the only way how I could describe that.
Remember when we had Joe Staten on?
Mhm.
I spoke to him again afterwards, through emails, and I told him, what do you think about Superman Batman? He goes, you know what, Dick, I don't even care anymore.
Wow.
All right, and this is a Bronze Age artist.
Yeah.
The Justice Society. He drew the death of Batman. He helped create Huntress. He doesn't care.
That's not surprising considering that when we had him on the show, he was more or less down with keeping the original iterations of it. So I'm not shocked that he would have that answer. But man, these numbers, they just,
And it's
I got nothing. I don't even know what to say about that.
you gotta remember, Warner Brothers owns DC, and that's all shareholder stuff. How are you gonna explain
Yeah.
the shareholders?
Yeah.
And Marvel is riding. I mean, when Spider-Gwen beats Batman,
I wasn't going to say anything, but
number 3, man. Behind
oh.
Spider-Man and Iron Man.
And talking about it now, you know what? It's weird. I just realized this. I think you think this correlation between the comics could have something to do with why they showed as much as they did on the Batman v Superman trailer?
Yeah.
I just thought about this.
Well, it would make sense why they even decided to come out with another trailer so quickly.
Possibly because, we got to get the word out because these comic sales are not doing well. And you're right, shareholders.
Right.
They could have been like, guys, what the F is going on over there? Like, show us something else. Quick, what else do you have? Doomsday, show that. So, That's a L.
It's just-
That's a L, dude.
The other thing and remember, 2 DC titles, and from Marvel, 7 Star Wars titles were on the almost half the list was Star Wars.
Yeah.
I know that they're writing that mania of the movie and all that, but come on, Chewbacca beats Green Lantern, and I mean, come on. When something that just goes beats.
How does the Chewbacca thing? I'm just like, I had to laugh at that point. I'm like, dude, Chewie beat out Flash, Green Lantern, anything Batman related, just about. That's just a thorough loss. That's a mean L right there.
It is.
Hopefully, well, I don't know. We'll see what they do to turn around, but
Look at our show. We get people. We've had people on the show. Like I said, we had Joe, Bronze Age artist. We're talking about people new, Julie Schwartz, Dick Giordano, Carmine Infantino, biggest names who kept this DC up there. You know, where it was number 1 for the longest. It was paying the artists more than Marvel was. And it's come to this.
something has to be done. It really has to switch up over there.
No, I
Think about it. We'll come back with solutions.